Now would be the time.
He tried to jump, but he didn't survive. Yep. Dark matter. He's done. Hi. Come back here, you. Ugh. There we go. Oh, man. And done. Oh, there's one more? Alright, well, let me loot some stuff. Oh, there's some over here. Come out to play. Dang it. Can you? They call me Captain Magus because I spaced them out. Woo! Oh, really? You can't be like that. Frostbite? Really? I'm in pain.
The scientists here are good people. Every one of them that died is a loss for all of us.
Yeah.
So many people.
I know.
That's the price of command, Torres. Every decision leads to blood. You can drive yourself crazy with counterfactuals. Focus on the good you did. We did here.
Sometimes you can't forget what is lost. Everyone here is alive because of cooperation. If you do your best every day with every decision, you don't have a thing to regret. We'll do the cooperation.
Huh. Well, just don't go saying that too loudly.
Ortez safe because of you. Both of you. I almost want to write back to the Freestar and ask them to give you a medal.
Now, wouldn't that be the damnedest thing? I could put it on right next to my meritorious star. You'd save me a court-martial if you just give me your thanks. Might be you want your medals, though.
Some recognition would be nice.
It's certainly earned.
I'm not sure if I would have done all this if the roles were reversed, Young. But I will never forget you.
You're young and you've got a future ahead of you. A bit of advice. I've been passed up for promotion more times than I can count because I've always stuck by my principles. There's a million ways the bastards in command will ask you to compromise. Little ways, big ways. Don't. It may hurt your career, but I look back with pride at my service. Especially today.
I would listen to that advice.
You see?
I sincerely hope I never see you across the lines on the battlefield, Captain.
If you do, Lieutenant, I will do my duty.
Not if I do my duty first.
Soldiers, it's time to get out of the Free Star's hair.
Peacekeeper. All right. Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll rest up in here, get our health up, maybe get rid of some ailments. You find the interior of my ship comforting? Wow. Okay. Sleeping. Okay.
About time you woke. We have things to do.
Dang, Andrea. Taskmaster. She isn't wrong, though. I have lots of things to do. I got a galaxy to save. All right. Well, no. I need star map. Where am I going? What am I doing? Wait a minute. No, I guess it is in Seoul. All right, let's jump. Let's go.
Enemy shields are down. We've taken out their pressure. Engines down, Captain. They are destroyed.
Well, that was quick. Anything else? I don't know if we can do that or not. I mean, I think they all kind of died, so I don't know how that's gonna work, but okay. Why not? Failure to communicate.
Another planet without native life. All we need to concern ourselves with then is other visitors.
It is pleasant to see you.
Lopez's farm discovered. What do we got going on here? What's going on?
Someone responded to the distress call? Talk to Alban. He's in charge.
Okay.
I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family. But you sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before.
Your broadcast made it sound like you're in trouble. Put that, you got a new for you. You're the one who sent the distress call. You're broadcasting a message to list vessels?
So let me get this straight. You heard a distress call and you flew all the way down here. What are you, some sort of priest or good Samaritan? I didn't know people like you were real.
Yeah, that's right.
Got a heap load of problems. And I'm willing to pay my share for the help.
Okay. Word is nice, but I'm happy to help. I could always use some extra credits. I want to know more about before I commit.
I don't know what game you're playing, but I guess I'm in. Used to be 4 families that list help set up stakes in this system.
Mm-hmm.
We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me, true, these ain't the best of times.
Okay.
Spacers started raiding, and it's been getting worse.
Okay.
Only a matter of time before they end us all.
Okay.
Unless you're willing to help some hard-working, pig-headed settlers out. If
Sure.
you're trying to convince me that my fellow man is a bitter disappointment, believe me, I'm way ahead of you.
Spacer are plaguing the sales system. There's lots of challenges in independent spaces. Who are the 4 families? Can you tell me about list?
The League of Independent Settlers.
Gotcha.
Good-meaning fools happy to set colonists up in an independent space. The promise is freedom. True freedom. If you can fend off all the spacers and pirates, the settled systems can throw at you.
Who are the 4
The
families?
Wens and the Bandas are farmers like me. Jacqueline the mayor and her daughter have some mining operation with dreams of hitting it big. I've tried in the past to get us to work together, but you don't join list unless you have a healthy dollop of obstinacy.
Lots of challenges in an independent space.
Really? I had no idea. The spacers have taken out the family's list satellites, so we can't even talk to each other. Isolate and eliminate, a classic tale. You fix the Lopez satellite, and I'll open a secure channel, and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. And then get all of our satellites operational.
Time we get to work.
Might be I'm getting caught up in the moment, but I actually feel optimistic for once.
I understand it. Okay. Am I supposed to go out on my ship?
Not everything in the galaxy needs to come with us, you know.
Yeah, it does. Well, okay. Maybe I'm misunderstanding something then. Starborn.
Hello, Captain.
Alright, cockpit. Maybe we gotta do it in orbit with the ship. That would make the most sense. Alright. Gotta pull Elon Musk and SpaceX it. Oh, really?
Target, we have disabled their shields. Target's grab drive is the target's shields are down. Target critical damage to the enemy's grab drive.
Green light is on, which means communications is up. Sending the data on the other satellites. You do hear me, right? Hello?
Yes. I pick up loud and clear, Alban. Had to get through some spacers to fix the satellite.
I figured you might. Not gonna lie, there'll be more of them ahead.
I'm
It's
not
gonna
a
take
problem.
some time dealing with someone competent. I don't suppose you want a job working hydroponics. No one ever says yes to that. Once you repair the other satellites, I'll open a channel to the other families.
Let's see. Ah, they're on other planets. Set course, travel.
Direct into their grab drive. Enemy shields are down. Their grab drive is crippled. They're not escaping. Target's grab drive has been knocked offline.
Where is that satellite?
Another satellite up. And broadcasting. Lopez to Lumiere. Jacqueline, are you there?
Alban? How the hell? I'm almost glad to hear your voice.
Listen, we need to meet. All of us. These spacers have got us on the ropes.
What sort of game are you playing? We're not going to fall for another of your cons.
No game. No ruse. Times have changed. We need to move on or we'll all be the saddest little footnote in history.
We can meet, but it'll be on my ship.
Fine.
Huh.
I closed the call. So that's good old Jackie. Get to the other families. Hopefully they'll give us a better reception.
Let's see. There. Okay, what we're looking at. Where's the satellite? I must have chose the big planet instead of the moon. Yep. Any spacers? Doesn't look like it.
Lopez to win? Lopez to win. When? When? This does not sound good. When? Please. We may be the three families now. I hope the other families are okay. And the sooner we make contact with them, the better.
Well,
Enemies grabbed our target has lost shield. They're vulnerable.
You ran out of luck.
Target has locked their grab drive. They cannot jump away. Enemy has lost their grab drive.
and lower down. Man, these stupid pirates. No, 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 no. There we go.
Lopez to Banda? Banda, you there?
Banda.
Satellites back up? And help. Big help from a friend. I didn't know you had friends.
Haha.
I'm turning over a new leaf. In that vein, we have to meet all the families. Oh, I bet Jackie's gonna love that. Oh, she was a real peach about it. So she's in? Has to be her ship, but she's in. I'll come over. And Alban, it's good to hear you. Oh, you're choking me up here. Well, head on over to the rendezvous. And that's the last of them. Stranger, let's meet up on Lemaire's ship. I'll square away payment, But I have a feeling this ain't over, and there may be further paying work ahead.
So this being part of the update, there's less load screens. They have more action shots of the ship flying. I mean, it's better than static screen. Hope it threw you cured. See, that's Banda. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh, the mirror ship.
Let's get this over with.
I'm bored.
It is good to be back in our own ship. Figured you'd need someone else to do something useful.
Charming as ever. First things first, I'm pretty sure the spacers got the wings. No contact.
All of them? My God.
Shit.
They were good people. They died. Needlessly. Because we couldn't get our act together.
That's rich coming from you. You scammed me time and time again, Alban.
The spacers are a threat to us all, Jackie.
And that is the salient point. Mistakes were made. We need to get past that. What I'm proposing is a mutual defense pact. Nothing else. Each of us throws in our ships, men, materials, and whatnot. Enough to protect all of our asses.
I wouldn't give you one solitary ounce of helium-3 if my life depended on it.
The problem is, it does. I think we all need to cool off. Stranger, a word? First things first. You did an honest day's work, you deserve an honest day's pay. Here, with heartfelt compliments. But I expect you know what's coming next.
Sure, what
We're
you
not
got?
military folk, and I'm not ashamed to say we are out of our depth.
You think?
I'll pay you more, much more. If you can help kick the spacers out of our system for good.
Yeah, I could do that.
And coordinate our efforts to do so.
I'm more than happy to help. You're asking an awful lot. Tell me what you need then.
You are something else.
Captain Magus.
So we're not babes in the woods. Each family has a ship or two and hard men and women that can handle themselves in a firefight.
Okay.
But the root of the problem is, admittedly, a self-inflicted injury. My family was here first, and when Liz sent other families here, perhaps I didn't take to it kindly. Might be I made an odd credit here or there at their expense. Something Lemaire especially has never let me live down. But now we need the Lemaires and the Bandas both, I reckon.
I hope I can convince them.
I wouldn't hold my breath with Jackie. But Banda's good folk. Well, hopefully. We need to cooperate now. But also in the future, we need a mutual defense pact. As our new mercenary commander, please talk with Banda and Lemaire. Lemaire, God help us, especially we could use. The family's got the most ships and crew by far. If she's a lost cause, Banda and I can muddle through.
Well, she's already in a defensive position here. Yeah. Band is over there hiding by Adria.
Gives us a real chance at a future.
Hi, Lemaire. Looking nice. Does that butter you up?
Just so you know, Alban is a con man and a thief.
Mm-hmm.
Associating with the likes of him reflects poorly on your character.
He's played me straight so far. I don't like him either, but the defense packs for this chance everyone's life. What did Alban do to you exactly?
When my crew first arrived, Alban was all charm and eager to deal.
Mm-hmm.
It seemed like the start of a fruitful relationship.
Okay.
But quickly it became clear that he was grifting us. Machines we bought broke down, shipments he hauled for us went missing, and help he promised never materialized. I swore I'd never work with him again. Oh, he's lucky I'm not a vengeful woman.
Are you sure? Because that sounds awful vengeful. Awful vengeful. My only goal here is to kick the spacers out of the system, period. I don't like him either, but the defense pack is the best chance chance for everyone's lives.
Don't be so certain. So here's the deal. Odds are good my crew can hold out against the spacers all by ourselves. If we're gonna band together, I have the most to contribute and the most to lose. The smart play for my interests is the Lemaire's hunker down and outlast the storm.
I could offer restitution for Alban's past.
You think that would cover it? My whole family almost died because of him. 5 times that much. Final offer. And if you think Alban can repay you, you're dreaming. Alban doesn't deserve you. Not sure any of us do. But the Lemaire's are in your defense pact. Now it's your job to make sure we survive this fiasco.
Don't you worry. I got you. I can see you softening our girl. You have no idea what I took on Terramorphs. Terramorphs. I just took out 50 spacers by myself. You don't think I could do this? I just took out, what was that? 6 ships on my own. What you doing? Huh? Yeah? Exactly. That's what I thought.
We need to stand together.
Yeah,
It's as simple as that.
Hello, stranger. Your work in getting the satellites up?
Yes.
You've done us a good turn.
I try.
I know it was paying work, but a lot of mercs wouldn't even take a list contract. You here to talk about the defense pack?
Alban was hoping you'd join the defense pack. Why'd you turn down a list contract?
List is long on ideals, but short on credits and, well, sense. Don't get me wrong, they've got the best of intentions, but intentions alone aren't enough.
Alban was hoping you'd join the defense pack.
I figured he might. I mean, I agree that right now coming together makes sense, but going forward, it's hard to imagine Jackie and Alban working together for the long haul without one winding up with a knife in the back.
I'm sure we can learn to cooperate. Or any advice on getting this to work?
If you can get those stubborn mules to work together, really together, they might be able to see the sense of this defense pack going forward.
I'm sure they can learn to cooperate.
If you say so. Well, the bandits will join the defense pack. We got 1 ship operational, another we can patch up. It's not much, but you'll have us when you need us.
Okay.
So is the defense pact in business? Come on, don't keep me in suspense.
It fell apart horribly! Despite all the terrible things you did to her, Jackie will help us. Shannon signed up, no problem. Jackie was tough, but she's in.
Wait, she's in? I heard you right. How in the hell did you manage that? So the rest of us sad sacks are doing our bit for one and all, and the Lemaire's get fat off it. That just takes the cake. But, I must admit we need her. Listen, I can't afford whatever you paid her, but I'll make it up to you. Somehow.
Don't worry about it.
So, the sensors have picked up 2 contact groups. Undoubtedly our spacer friends. We don't have many ships, but we can send them with you. Or hold them in reserves, your call.
I should be able to handle it by myself.
You are a wonder to behold. After you deal with the spacers, meet back on my farm. I've got an idea how to find where the spacers are based.
I must admit, this defense pact might just work.
She still doesn't look convinced. All right. We got some ships to blow up. Let's do this. Undock. Why? Where you at?
Target's grab trap. Disable the enemy's engines.
You're nothing!
Critical damage to the enemy's grab drive.
I hit the wrong button. Keep hitting the wrong. Come on. We got another one to take care of. Don't they know? I'm Captain Magus. I'll come in guns a-blazing.
You won't last long.
Wanna bet?
Direct hit to their grab drive. We've knocked out their shields.
All right. All right.
Die already.
No. Okay. Where is this punk?
Their grab drive is crippled. They're not escaping. Target's grab drive has been knocked offline.
All right. Alright, that should take care of that. Dang it. No. Start map. Don't worry about me, I got this. Captain Magus. Ah. Like an angel descending upon you, Captain Alban.
Glad to hear you're back, safe and sound. Banda, you owe me 30 credits.
You're tougher than I thought.
Easy money. So while you were doing that, I used the communication satellites to triangulate some spacers' chatter.
Okay.
You did what?
I'm more than just a pretty face. Anyway, there's an old derelict star station the spacers are using as a base.
Then that's our target. Looks like we need those ships that we held in reserve. We'll send every ship you got. Sure this is their base of operations?
I mean, there's a real outside chance there's a relay or something there, but these spacers aren't the most savvy of customers. I'm telling you, that's where they're holed up.
Looks like that's our target.
Couldn't say it better myself. There are undoubtedly a lot of spacers there, both ships and men on the station itself.
We need to excise this cancer from our system. Every last one of them.
Okay.
100% agree. So, oh glorious leader, any words of wisdom or inspiration before we embark?
You lived under the threat of spacers for too long. Victory is in sight. First and foremost, be careful. I know you're tough, but the spacers mean business. I'm just a hired gun. If you want a speech, that's extra. Oh! No, we're not doing that one.
This is it. The big one. We need to bring everything we got to bear. There won't be any do-overs on this one. We'll all be waiting for you to jump in.
Yeah, I figured as much. Space. The final frontier. That's weird. I don't know why it's not acting like I'm out of stuff, but whatever. I'm not going to complain.
Will we be taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
Not unless you got something, Andrea. Do you need to talk to me in the middle of a battle? She's got the worst timing. Alright. Alright. We're going.
And their shields have been knocked out. Excellent work. Enemy shield generator has been locked out. Target has lost their grab drive. They cannot jump away. Enemy has lost their grab drive. We have disabled their shields. We've taken out their grab drive.
That was quick work.
Spacers got reinforcements. More contacts jumping in.
All right, well, we got this.
Target grab drive is down. Target's grab lost shield. Hit them now. Critical damage to the enemy's grab drive. The target's shields are offline. Direct hit to their grab drive.
Reporting the star station. It's time to reclaim this system for good.
Going in. Hot. Woo! Let's do this. Pew, 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 pew. Board that ship. Board that ship. Whew. Man. Oh, I got Vasco. All right.
Captain, do you require my assistance? Captain, do you require my Yes, Captain. I am right behind you.
All right. Hi. What we got here? It's Meg.
We have lost them.
Oh, they're over here? Oh, okay.
I am capable of carrying additional supplies, if necessary.
I appreciate that, Vasco. I might put you to that.
Company, on me.
I believe we are no longer alone.
Nah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. You should be worried about those guys. Oh, no! I wasn't paying attention to my health. Dang it, Vasco. Ah. Andrea would have had me. Try this again. I should have paid attention to my health. Got a little too khaki.
Enemy has vacated this location.
Woo! That was quick and dirty. Trying to hide. I'll do some looting.
This is the first deep breath I've taken in months. I make no illusions. You did this.
Yeah.
And now it's up to us to keep it going.
There you go. There's a team effort. Working together going forward is going to be tough. I'm just glad it's over.
Very diplomatic. It's horseshit, of course. But it sounded nice. The rest of the families and I, well, we chipped in for a reward. I know it's probably a pittance compared to what someone like you makes. But, we're just dirt poor farmers and miners just trying to get by.
It's okay.
I think I need to shut up now. Don't want to get...
Be careful, I'll tell everyone you're a softie. I appreciate the thought, but you need the credits more than me. If that's it, I think this is goodbye. How's the future of the defense pat look?
Who the hell knows? We're coming off a victory, so that might buy us a honeymoon period. But maybe it'll last.
I appreciate the thought, but you need the credits more than me.
Damn you. I'm not... Yeah,
I'm gonna make you cry.
If you ever are in this system, you come back and visit. We'll give you a warm welcome for the ages.
I can't believe we actually did it.
Yeah. You had Captain Magus.
Now that was a hell of a thing.
And the spacers are all gone. They won't be missed.
The pirates. Alright, let's get off this thing. Cockpit. And we'll dock. And let's see here. That's not what I wanted to do. What mission do we have? Yeah, might as well. Side missions appear to be awesome. Woo! Let's go. Don't mind me, I'm maxing and relaxing.
Says Freestar collect the space. Hold while we scan your ship. Alright, you're good. Welcome to Aquila City.
The heck? Am I hallucinating? I am not hallucinating. This man has magical tools that float. What in the world?
Anything I can help? Got anything you need to offload? Trade authority? Okay, sure. We'll take care of any holes, broken seals, that kind of thing.
Cool. Anything...
Sure, how about it?
Anything good I can buy? Let's see here. Lighten the load for future weapons, and it gives me a solid pass-through. That's good enough.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Maybe. Alright. Back to the controller. Oh, maybe we can sell stuff here.
I want to do your business. I get all kinds in here. Here, browse to your heart's content.
Yeah, what you got? Nothing I care about. What about ammo?
I'll say right up front, take a gander.
Alright, let's take a look at your ammo. Buy all? Buy all? And buy all. And that should do it.
Everyone needs supplies. Feel free to look around.
Okay, what if I sell some stuff? No. 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 Alright, so we sold our stuff. Let's go find that person. Whoa, I can really move.
There's too many people suffering, and not enough hands reaching out to help.
Yep.
We got a moment to hear about the Low House. It means a lot to me, and to others.
Sure, I can spare a minute.
Good to know there's still some folks who can take an interest in the welfare of others.
Yeah.
The Low House is a place where folks down on their luck can get a hot meal and a bed to sleep in. More importantly, they can do it with some dignity. No need to beg or steal. Everything's given with no questions asked, and no favors owed. I run the place. Have for years. But to do it, I have to rely on the kindness of others.
Really? Sounds like you're doing good work. I got no problem helping others, but people need to be responsible for themselves.
Trying to, anyway.
Yeah.
Look, I'll be honest with you. We get a little help from some other wealthier folks in the city. But it's barely enough.
Mm-hmm.
It takes credits to provide for those in need.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm hoping you'll be willing to contribute.
Oh, really?
If you can spare a few credits, it'll do a lot of good.
Here you go.
Thank you. I don't know if you believe in karma, but I do.
Okay.
I think you just earned yourself some. Sincerely, thank you. This means a great deal to me and the community. You want to do some good for the city? Let me know. This means a great deal to me. Every credit. This means a great deal. Takes everything I've got to keep the Low House open. This means a great deal. Running the Low House is... This means a... The Low House can... If you're serious, I'm drowning in work.
Okay.
Philborn Agricultural Systems feeds basically everyone in the stretch. Bless the Philborn brothers.
Mm-hmm.
But their latest IntelliWheat shipment is late. I'm not worried yet, but getting there.
Spacers.
Could you ask Sarah Philborn what the holdup is? Very politely? This is a huge help. If there's
I'll check it
anything
out.
you can do to speed up the wheat delivery, please do it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have more work for you when you get back.
Hi. How you doing?
We only use robots for farming. Surely some of that tech we could patent. If you're here for Weston, he's underfoot somewhere. Either here or at the factory. But please, if it's about that brewing nonsense, kindly leave. They don't need any more encouragement.
That's a strange hello. There's nothing wrong with viewing. Just check out any bar in the town. Are things okay between you and your husband?
Oh, sorry. My nerves are frayed. So many people coming and going for the company. Weston, that's my husband. Well, he's never been what I'd call a dreamer or a visionary. He's a practical man, good with ledgers and numbers. His brother Henry's the creative one, but he seems to have lost interest in growing the company, and now all he wants to do is brew beer. Philburn Agricultural Systems could provide the whole of the settled systems with food, not just Aquila City. Seems those two are content to think small.
Well, if that's what they want to do, right? That's what they want to do. I see your point. They could be saving some lives.
Well, I wish you were the one I had to convince. Well, you didn't come here to hear me natter on. Anything else?
Sent me about the...
I know, we're late.
Mm-hmm.
It's been this whole frustrating episode. Short version, the farming equipment outside the walls needs to be manually rebooted. But the guards aren't going to be able to send people to fix it for days. We're committed to helping the unfortunates on the stretch, but the Ashta are just too dangerous for us to send someone. You would do that?
Yeah.
If you get it rebooted,
Yep.
I'll get the harvest going ASAP. We can get the wheat to Amira quick.
Okay.
I'll talk with my husband, but I'm sure we could arrange payment. You'd be helping our business too, after all. Just be careful. Ashta are very dangerous.
I've taken on Terramorphs. 60 spacers. I got this. Don't worry. You do need to get out of the way, though. Clearly, that's where we need to go. Excuse you. I'm in the middle of doing something important.
Wilcox. You're new in town, aren't you?
Yeah.
That means I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Okay. Nice to meet
Is
you.
it? Or are you just saying that? See, I work for the Freestar Rangers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the first ever Ranger Surveillance Assistant.
Really?
And that's not some dumb made-up title.
Gotcha.
Ranger Emma Wilcox gave it to me.
Nice.
So it's official.
Okay. Must be pretty good to earn a title like that. Get lost, kid. You playing Ranger? Is she your mother? We'll do the first one.
I'm the best Ranger Surveillance Assistant that ever lived.
Cool.
Someday, I'll teach other kids the tricks of the trade.
Okay.
Gotta prepare the next generation, because I won't be here forever. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna be a law-abiding citizen? Or are you gonna be on my list?
What list?
My list of people who might be troublemakers, so I have to watch them extra close.
Mm.
You don't want to be on my list. That's the right answer. I just hope you mean it.
Sure.
Aquila City is just crawling with crime.
Really?
It's everywhere.
Is it?
And it's up to us Rangers to do something about it.
Okay.
And Ranger surveillance assistants.
Someone's stealing guns and stuff from Laredo Arms.
And none of the adults believe us.
Mm-hmm.
So we're hoping, you know, you can help us break it all open.
Mm-hmm. If there's a criminal loose, I'm game to help.
So long!
We don't give it. The emergency fund's empty. So please, that is good news.
Mm-hmm.
What was the holdup anyway?
All you have to do is I took care of it. I had to reboot the farming computers. Faked off past to ask to fix our precious robot. You owe me for that.
Oh, dear Lord. Please, you have to know I had no idea. Don't take any risks like that again, please. The Law House is a mission of mercy. I don't want anyone to be hurt on our account. I hate to ask it, but this next errand should be safe. Easy.
Should be.
Everything runs on charity. And our benefactors, though kind, I think sometimes, well, get sick of seeing me. A new face may ease up the purse strings, or at least save me some errands.
Sounds like I have to strike a delicate balance.
It's touch and go sometimes. Pester too much, and they could turn their back on the project. Too little, and people suffer. So, the mayor, Elias Cartwright, has always been generous to us, but it's been a while since he's donated. Raisha Lands is a huge benefactor. Laredo Firearms has been vital for us. Both of those are routine, more polite reminders, really. The last is a long shot, probably futile, but the Trade Authority is incredibly wealthy, and they have never ever donated to us. If you could convince Duncan Lynch to give us anything, heck, a single credit even, I'd consider it a victory.
I'll do my best.
You are a breath of fresh air. Once you're done with that, come back to me. This means a great deal to me.
I think we're going to call it. We've done a lot. So, we've held out some independent settlers with their spacer problem and restored the feeling that there's decent people in the area. We saved some people that we lost connection with that were part of the Freestar and showed them that, you know, the UC will come to save them, which is cool. And blew away spacers left and right with the ship. Though, weirdly enough, I was running out of energy and it wasn't repairing as quick. I don't know if it's because I don't have certain people on board that help replenish it, but we'll have to look into that. I don't know. I don't know if it's because I lost Sam, which is possible. I think I'm gonna do the couple of missions here and whatnot, and then maybe I'll check on Cora and whatnot on the next stream and see what's going on. And we're gonna hit those side quests because they're fun. Because there's a possibility I hit that last thing in the moon, do another thing, have to choose, and then I'm at the end game. So I at least want to do those other things because it's story. It's interesting. It fleshes out the world, and they're not just run and gun stuff. So, thank you for joining us. Please give me a follow if you like what you saw, especially all you lurkers out there. Because if you follow me, then you know when I go live. I'm switching up for next week, so be aware of that. Tuesday, Thursday, 9:30 for Starfield on Tuesday, Zelda on Thursday. And we're chopping these up and putting them on YouTube and Rumble, so please give me a like and subscribe there. But until next time, stay adventurous.